It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And one of the epic nights in the NBA, we welcome you to the All-Star Game on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the West All-Stars going up against the East All-Stars. The finest collection of basketball talent in the world will be on the floor tonight. And what an event this All-Star Game promises to be. With this group of players, you know we're in for some major fireworks. And here we go, toe-to-toe, two of the most formidable front courts in the NBA. Shaq, tonight, how do you see this battle of the bigs being played out?
Well, it's not checkers, but it'll definitely be a chess match in the terms of rotations, substitutions. Each team will try to establish itself very, very early.
I thought maybe it'd be a lot more physical than a chess match.
Oh, chess can be physical. You didn't watch Bobby Fischer? He's still missing.
Well, stretch bigs will try to put shot blockers, away from the basket. And then when you get those shot blockers away, you get drives to the rim. So the power bigs, they try to throw their weight around on the blocks, but overall, the stretch bigs separate the floor.
I think it's time to tip this thing off. Kevin Harlan has the call. We'll see you later.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. He'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
And the West All-Stars have possession. Leonard dishes to Kobe. They set the pick. Kicks to Curry. In the corner, it's Westbrook. No good with the triple. The West All-Stars on D, all fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the floor for the West All-Stars, Curry is out there with Russell Westbrook. And there's Bryant, and it's Durant, and it's Leonard in at the power forward position. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Wade. Off the left rim and out.
I thought he had the space to shoot comfortably there, and disappointed that he missed it.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Westbrook's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the West All-Stars. Outside Lowry. Dishes it to James. Outside Anthony. There's the pick. Anthony on the wing. Over Leonard. Shot's good by Anthony.
Working the in-between area, the kind of look that can get you into a rhythm early.
Yeah, and I think all credit goes to that being just good offense. Those are the kind of shots they want, and they got them.
Here's Curry after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Leonard with a screen on Anthony. Here's Bryant, and Anthony sends it back. And they get it back, and he gets it back. Bryant passes to Durant. Back to Kobe. He dishes it to Durant. Curry kicks to Westbrook. Good on the three-point shot. Westbrook's got his second bucket tonight.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, Greg, they can count on him to get buckets. He's getting the ball because he's very efficient when he has it.
The shot by George, no good.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Curry with him. Lowry picks him up. There's the screen. Westbrook against George. Westbrook can't get it to go. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Tyronn Lue.
If the coach had any butterflies in his stomach about coaching the All-Stars, he didn't let on. He said this game's for the fans, and even though he'll be giving direction to some of the best players in the league, his only coaching advice, really, is to go out and have fun. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Now here's Anthony. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. George. The shot by Wade, wide open. The shot's good on the assist by George. Wade's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Westbrook dishes to Curry. A floater, and it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Here's George. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Curry. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. The 3 from Bryant. The three-pointer is right on target. Here's Lowry. Here's the screen. Outside, George. And he drops in the layup off the glass. George has got his second basket.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Westbrook kicks to Leonard. And it's Bryant at the elbow. Back to Leonard. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Now, here's George. LeBron sets the screen for George. The pass to Lowry. Clock at 6. George with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. George, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
It's stolen by Wade. Down low. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Wade.
Man, when he's got the height advantage down low, it's over. Forget about it. It's a wrap. You got to send more help if you're the defense.
Now Westbrook. He has 6. And stolen by James. George up top, guarded by Kobe. And George kicks to Lowry. Shoots over Curry. The shot by Lowry, no good. And it's the West All-Stars ball. Outside Curry. To the middle, kicks it out to Leonard. It's stolen by Anthony. Inside, and it's George finishing it off.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Here's Westbrook. Paul George making his last shot. Here's Leonard, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
They set the pick. LeBron kicks to Lowry. Floats it up for James. Durant with the steal. Shoots, and that one's good. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Kobe doing a great job being a playmaker on that one.
Outside Lowry. Westbrook against Wade. Six to shoot. Outside, George. Shoots over Kobe. That doesn't go either for George.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now Lowry, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Shot from 16. It's good. LeBron's got it all tied up now for the East All-Stars.
Nice piece of work there. Get yourself a little space and pull the trigger.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Nothing wrong with that. You got to be flexible. When something isn't working, you adjust, you modify, you go to something else. That's what the best coaches do.
New players in now for the East. And the West All-Stars have possession. Paul outside. And there's the feed to Thompson. Screen by Cousins. Thompson passes to Cousins. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Bosch. And Thomas, here we go. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You know, he's a steady hand at the free throw line, showing tremendous confidence in this one.
Paul dishes to Cousins. Screen by Cousins. Paul for 3. It's all in by the East All-Stars.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Agree with you there, partner, because that screen really freed him up nicely, and that's a shot that if you're a pro, you need to make that one.
Now here's Bosch. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the East All-Stars.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Thomas against Paul. Drummond sets the screen for Thomas. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, I tell you what, they've got to be fuming. I mean, they were way too late in contesting that layup.
There's the screen. And Thompson kicks to Paul. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Paul's got his first basket.
How sweet was that? Honey sweet. Paul with great form.
Drummond with a screen on Paul. Here's Thomas. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Green kicks to Paul. Sinks the three-pointer. Paul's got 5.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And Thomas, here we go. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. He feeds it to Cousins. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And here are the East All-Stars now. DeRozan passes to Butler. The dish to Thomas. Back to Butler. Passes it to DeRozan. Feeds to Drummond. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Cousins. Green against Butler. And Cousins kicks to Thompson. Lets it go from 11, and it's off the back rim. No good. Outside DeRozan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
DeMar DeRozan at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Good on both. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. And Thompson kicks to Aldridge. Paul outside. Back to Aldridge. DeRozan against Thompson. Pass to Aldridge. 3 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. James Harden. He's checked in for Klay Thompson. 104 left to play here in the first. Thomas against Paul. Now here's Thomas. Defense right on him, and the shot goes in.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's Paul. Isaiah Thomas making his last shot. Aldridge with a screen on Thomas. Cousins, no one around him. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Thomas against Paul. And Thomas, here we go. Some solid D from Paul. DeRozan against Harden. Aldridge a screen. Green dishes to Aldridge. The putback. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. East All-Stars lead by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And guys, what's your take so far and what the East All-Stars are doing?
I mean, an interesting first quarter. The pressure D seems to be causing a lot of turnover.
Just jumped all over him, Greg. I mean, pounced on him, using their length and quickness to come away with those steals.
And here are the East All-Stars now. 3-point lead on the floor for the West All-Stars. Green is out there with Davis. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard position.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here is Paul. Following the basket by Paul Millsap. Davis with a screen on Millsap. Harden kicks to Davis. Over to Rosen. No good off the front iron. Ball against Paul. DeRozan in the corner. Shot on the wing. A shot, no good. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Harden with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Here's Paul. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And that's now 7 points for Chris Paul.
Playing big, willing to go toe-to-toe against a guy who towers over him.
Yeah, I like his heart there, the competitive spirit. I mean, refusing to be held in check by bigger defenders. That's all heart and competitive spirit.
Now here's DeRozan. Shot from 12. Davis with some nice D. Butler against Green. To the middle. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Davis. Dishes it to Paul. Shot clock at 5. Paul with the steal. Here's Millsap. Great touch on the 16-footer. Millsap's got his second bucket of the night.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Not much else you can do there. I mean, that's what you want. Too bad they weren't able to finish it off.
The East All-Stars have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
2 shots.
Two shots.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Paul passes to Cousins. Green kicks to Harden. He dishes it to Cousins. Green against Butler. The pass to Davis. The 19-foot shot, and that's off the glass and in. Davis has got his first 2 points of the night. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Wall dishes to Butler. Millsap a screen. Butler with the ball. Now Green defending. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The East All-Stars have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
LeBron's checked in for the East. Wade comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Then for the West All-Stars, Durant's checked in for Cousins. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Draymond Green. And Curry subbed in for Chris Paul. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Harden the pass to Durant. Curry kicks to Harden. A three-pointer off the mark. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap.
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
Paul George, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Curry dishes to Harden. Davis sets a screen. It's Harden with the drive. Clock at 6. And it's Davis missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And that one's good. Millsap.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Harden kicks to Davis. Outside Curry. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Curry's got his first 2 points. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Millsap sets the pick for Wade. Back to Wall. Beyond the arc. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Curry. He kicks to Harden. The feed to Davis. And count it. And a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And you love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one misses. And here are the East All-Stars now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here's Wall. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to George. 5 on the clock. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Now, here is Harden. Fires from 14. That misses off the backboard. Leonard against George. James controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Outside, Davis. At the top of the key, Curry. Right side, Durant. Davis sets a screen. Jumper off the screen. Shot's good by Durant.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Millsap a screen. James the pass to Wall. Outside, George. Outside, Wall. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Curry has it in the corner. Back to Harden. Outside Curry. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Now just a 3-point East All-Star lead. LeBron James on the wing. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 3 assists tonight.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Curry. Kicks it to Durant. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. All with it. Millsap a screen. Here is Wall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. LeBron kicks to Wall. Drills it from outside.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Wall's gone 1 of 3 from deep tonight. George against Leonard. Outside Curry. Davis sets a screen. Back to Leonard. Shoots. That one a little long. Now the East All-Stars with it. 6-point lead. Outside, Wall. He feeds it to LeBron. Out to Wade. Now the dish to Millsap. Millsap a screen on Leonard. The three from George. The West All-Stars pull it in. Durant's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And that's just all about positioning. He gets boxed out, can't fight around it, and gets the over-the-back call.
I thought maybe with a little more hustle, he might have been able to get around him, but he was just a step late.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Anthony comes in for Paul Millsap. And it's Lowry in for John Wall. Baseline J on the way. No good from Wade.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Now Westbrook, 8 points for him. And it's Bryant in the corner. They get the rebound. Durant, score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
George against Bryant. Looking to get it going. And there's the nice layup by George. George has got 8 points.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
The West All-Stars have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier. Chris Bosh is checked in for the East. Thomas comes in for Dwayne Wade. The West All-Stars also with the sub. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Kevin Durant. That one misses for Davis. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Thomas, no good. It's a close game here in New Orleans. Outside, Bryant tries a 3. No good. The East All-Stars go the other way with it.
You know, he's yet to hit another 3 after nailing one in the first, but I don't think that's going to stop him from shooting.
Thomas dishes to Anthony. Outside Lowry. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Lowry's got himself going there. His 1st points of the game on the deep ball. Westbrook passes to Davis. And Bryant kicks to Westbrook. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And that's how you answer back.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, go right back at him. Show him you can shoot from outside all night long.
Now here's Bosh. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his 1st points of the game. Outside for Thomas. That doesn't go either for Thomas. Outside Westbrook. Passes to Aldridge. Outside, Kobe feeds it to Thompson. Aldridge a screen. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Off target from outside. Now the East All-Stars with it. 4-point game. Kobe against Anthony. Pass to Bosh. Lets it go with a 3. It's good from long range. Bosh has got himself going there. His 1st points of the game on the deep ball. Thompson up top. Now recovering. Thompson dishes to Westbrook. Back to Thompson. Outside Westbrook. And here's Kobe from the arc. It's hauled in by Thomas.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
And that one's good, Anthony.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Yeah, no let up. Killer instinct on display, trying to put this team away. I love the tenacity.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 11. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And it's 8 points for Kobe Bryant. Outside Thomas. Bosch hits the pick for Thomas. The three from Anthony. Anthony missing again. And the West All-Stars with possession. They trail by 7. Aldridge kicks to Westbrook. Connects from three-point range. Westbrook's got 14.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Anthony against Bryant. Outside Anthony. Misses off the left iron. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. The East All-Stars up on top. They lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. This big mountain of a man is Shaquille O'Neal, and this hill of a man is Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the East All-Stars. Kenny, what did you see from them?
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
That's it for now as the second half's just about ready to go.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Oh, well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
And, you know, Greg, I like how they've set the pace. There's a lot of time left in this one, so there's no rush. You don't have to go 70 miles an hour. Keep it at about 45.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. D-Wade out there with Lowry. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Paul George. And it's LeBron in at the center filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Now, here's Wade. Over Westbrook. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Wade's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the East All-Stars. Westbrook passes to Durant. Dishes to Bryant. Shoots a 3. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. On the wing, George. Defended by Bryant. George dishes to LeBron. That one goes in. And now an 8-point East All-Star lead.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. There's a screen. It's Curry outside. And it's the East with the rebound. George has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Drops in the layup for 2. George has got the lead up to 10 now for the East All-Stars.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area. And, you know, they don't have it right now. I mean, missing their first 3 shots so far this half, slow start.
Pass to Anthony. And it goes down 2 points. Anthony's got 7 points.
And it's been about that execution offensively. I mean, they have been superb.
Yeah, and you know, the ball moves faster than anybody's can, so that great ball movement and decision making, they're making all the right moves, Greg.
And the West All-Stars with possession. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Kobe. Here's Lowry. Following the basket by Kobe Bryant. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, still moving a little bit when he set that screen. You'll argue that he was set, but I really didn't think so.
It was very close, and I wouldn't mind letting them play on that one. It wasn't blatant by any means.
Andre Drummond's checked in for the East. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
Absolutely, Greg. I mean, they're getting crushed, killed, hammered, pulverized in the post.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Westbrook. And it's Durant missing. And here are the East All-Stars now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. The East All-Stars have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the West. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And the West All-Stars have possession. 11-point game. Leonard with a screen on Wade. And here's Westbrook. He's got 14. Shot clock at 6. Green, the screen, fires the 3. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the West All-Stars. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Anthony down low. He's covered by Leonard. Wade outside. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. And that one's good, Anthony.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Outside, Green. He dishes it to Westbrook. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's now 17 points for Russell Westbrook.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now Lowry. After the missed three from Andre Drummond. Right side, George. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've got down in transition.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Anthony. DeRozan comes in for Dwayne Wade. And John Wall subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Paul. He's got 7, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
West All-Stars shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Millsap's checked in.
One shot.
That free throw good from Cousins. All with it. Outside Butler shoots the 3. That shot no good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Leonard attacking. Paul outside. The 3. Paul Millsap with the rebound. Millsap's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And DeRozan kicks the wall. Millsap with it. He's picked up by Cousins. Sinks the triple. That's 7 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Tell you what, the defense has to be kicking themselves. Just a step late there, and the shooter made them pay for it.
Green passes to Paul. Green kicks to Harden. Green with a screen for Harden. Paul can't get that one to fall. Paul's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Butler kicks to Millsap. Paul against Wall. Back to Millsap. Great D that time from Green.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
Paul against Wall. Wall with a block. Outside Butler. Now the pass to Wall. Millsap a screen on Paul. Butler from outside. East All-Stars with the new shot clock. Wall dishes to Butler. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Can't blame him. I mean, the effort hasn't been there. Just has not been there. Hopefully, he can get the fire lit.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. Here's Paul. 7 points in the game. He kicks to Cousins. Now the feed to Paul. The three. It's rebounded by Paul Millsap.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Butler, no good. Here is Paul. Harden outside. Kicks to Aldridge. Takes the 13-footer. Nice D from DeRozan. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Now here's Butler. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Drummond missing. And so here are the West All-Stars. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Aldridge, the pass to Green. Shot to end this cold run, and it's in off the backboard. Green's got his first points in this one.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Now here's Wall for the three. It's rebounded by the West. Green's got his third rebound tonight. He feeds it to Cousins. They kick it out to Green. Harden against DeRozan. Cousins with a screen for Harden. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Paul against Wall. Millsap a screen on Paul. And Wall. Here we go now. Millsap has the open look. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 5th assist in this one. Millsap's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. Aldridge kicks to Green. The dish to Paul. Jacks up a three. Goes back up. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from DeMarcus Cousins. And Wall kicks to Butler. There's the pick. Pass to Millsap. Outside, Wall. Back to Millsap. It's rebounded by the West. Aldridge has got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden kicks to Paul. Feeds to Cousins. Over Drummond. He goes up again. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's his first personal foul.
The West All-Stars shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Cousins. And some changes here for the East. Wash comes in for Andre Drummond. And Thomas subbed in for John Wall. Ryan is checked in for the West. Klay Thompson comes in for James Harden. And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them. Now Thomas, he has 7. With a floater, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Isaiah Thomas. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Isaiah Thomas. And the West All-Stars with possession, down by 12. Aldridge is screened, and there's the call on Bosch. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
And here is Paul. He's got 7. Thompson outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 9. Pass to Bosch. Outside Millsap. Dishes it to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Thomas with the ball. Picked up by Aldridge. That doesn't go either for Thomas. Thomas gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. At the elbow, it's Cousins. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Paul Millsap picks one up. The West All-Stars have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
2 shots.
Two shots.
And that one falls for DeMarcus Cousins. James checked in for the East. Both free throws good from Cousins. 1:25 left in the 3rd quarter. Thomas against Paul. From 12 feet out. And that one hits back iron.
Well, you see the struggles he's having getting anything to go.
Yeah, I'm sure he's frustrated, Greg, because nothing is falling right now. But he's going to keep chipping away at it, and that's the attitude. Stay with it.
Now here's Paul. Isaiah Thomas unable to get his last shot to go. Off the screen. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Thomas kicks to Bosh. Here's DeRozan. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Thompson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
Klay Thompson.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the 2nd, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Butler. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. That one is no good. It's a 6-point game. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. LeBron dishes to Bosh. Back to James. And stolen by Aldridge. Fast break, here they come. A finish. Oh, trying for it, and that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Westbrook. Just 4 seconds left in the third. There's Thomas with the three, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And so it's the East All-Stars with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Thomas gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30% on the court for the West All-Stars. Durant is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Kobe in at the 3 slot.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
James, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the way, guarded by Kobe. Bosh, the screen. They set the pick. Thomas kicks to Bosh. 6 to shoot. Pass to Wade. Over Thompson, and Thompson sends it back. Here's Westbrook. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. And that's now 19 points for Russell Westbrook.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Bosh sets the pick for Thomas. Right wing. Outside Anthony. Bosh, the screen. Three-pointer, Wade. And there's the call on Bosh. That's foul number 2 for him. George is checked in for James. And West also making a switch. Curry's checked in. Wade's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Curry against Thomas. Curry passes to Kobe. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
I thought he had the space to shoot comfortably there, and disappointed that he missed it.
The shot by George, no good. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. He dishes it to Westbrook. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Anthony against Davis. Anthony kicks to George. Back to Anthony. Bosh, the screen. Wing shot on the way. East All-Stars with the new shot clock. And so the ball out of bounds. Bosh touched it last.
You know, that pass wasn't deflected or anything, Kevin. Don't see that often. An unfortunate, unforced turnover.
The East making a switch. Lowry's checked in. And the West All-Stars have possession. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now here's Kobe to tie it up. And he lays it up and in. Bryant's got the game tied up here for the West All-Stars.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
George, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Leonard, he's checked in for Davis. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Wade misses. Wade's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. Kobe dishes to Durant. Right side, Westbrook to take the lead. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's the screen. On the pass away, he kicks to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good. The basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Now, here's Westbrook. Outside Curry. Leonard sets a screen for Curry. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Offensive rebound. Durant fouled in the act of shooting. A three-point play chance coming up.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the West All-Stars.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
One shot, gentlemen.
The free throw drops for Durant.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Here's Wade. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
Durant with it. Shot from 12. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot. Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Bosch. Bosch has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And I love how his teammates have stepped up for him. He's struggling, but they're ramping it up and getting it done this quarter.
It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
They set the pick. Westbrook passes to Durant. Leonard sets a screen for Durant. And here's Westbrook from the arc. East grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points. And George kicks to Lowry. Anthony on the wing. Shoots over Leonard. Anthony can't hit.
Yeah, that's just poor decision making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Greg, I just think he was in a hurry. He flat out rushed it. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking there. He actually was in a brain neutral position.
Here's Durant. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Durant. Drummond's checked in for the East. Durant hits them both.
Great touch from the line. Always important for bigger guys to be able to come through at the start.
Anthony against Leonard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Kevin Durant.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Scoring for your East All-Stars, Carmelo Anthony. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And both free throws good for Anthony. And here's the West with the ball. It's a one-point game. Leonard kicks to Bryant. Here's Durant. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Durant's got 9 points now in just the second half. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now, here's Wade. Anthony left side. Shot clock at 6. From deep, George drops in the tray.
And I tell you what, if he's going to be a factor here down the stretch, he is going to have to make some shots. Just 1 of 5 here in the quarter.
Here is Durant. Outside Leonard. They set the pick. Now the feed to Durant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
Yeah, and I like it. I love seeing that. It's a lot of fun when that happens. These teams are going at each other from the outside.
Now, here is George. Fast break. Here we go. And again, Kevin Durant. And now a 3-point West All-Star lead.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And the replay is courtesy of Under Armour. Unleash chaos. It was a great sequence from the steal all the way to the finish at the other end. Here's Lowry. Drummond to screen. Lowry dishes to Drummond. On the wing, Dwayne Wade. Kicks it to Carmelo. Stolen by Westbrook. Plays it up off the glass. Westbrook's got 24 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And it's George missing.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Leonard kicks to Bryant. He feeds it to Curry. Nailed from three-point land.
Can't give up these looks. I mean, the defense has to be more aggressive guarding the perimeter.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Drummond to screen. George passes to Drummond. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
They set the screen. Puts up a 3. And it's Westbrook again missing. Curry against Lowry. Anthony on the wing. Drummond to screen. Anthony kicks to Lowry. Three-pointer. Wade. It's not going to go for him. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Left side, Leonard. Headshot off. Good work defensively by Anthony. Leonard's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Lowry kicks to George. Here's Drummond. Back to Lowry. The dish to George. Takes the three. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Lowry.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
It's good. That's 7 points for Kawhi Leonard. And here are the East All-Stars now. And George, here we go. Westbrook with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Curry. And it's the East with the rebound. Anthony's got his 3rd rebound on the night. D that time from Leonard.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
And, you know, that's not easy at all. When guys get this close to the bucket, it's tough to stop the basket.
Now here's Westbrook. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for the West All-Stars. With the teardrop, and it's George missing.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Curry kicks to Kobe. Passes it to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. And Stephen Curry another 3. And now it's an 11-point West All-Star lead. Lowry kicks to George. They need this, and the layup is good.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Feeds it to Durant. Over Drummond, and it's Durant, that time on the assist by Curry.
And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one on ice.
And, you know, this is what's needed at this point in the game, Greg. The great teams know how to close it out.
And so far this quarter, he's been a little off on his game.
Just a touch. I mean, it seems like he's forcing shots a little bit to me, Greg. Not playing his game right now, and with every miss, the pressure intensifies.
No good on the 3. And it would take divine intervention for them now to get back in it.
Yeah, I'd have to say, guys, I don't think the man upstairs is really focused on a comeback.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.